YouTube, it's your boy Zango coming back at you guys with another video today. First things first, I want to take the time to thank you guys for 1,000 subs, man. I never thought it was going to happen. Thinking we started this page a month ago, give or take. And you guys are killing it, man. If you guys like these videos, I'm going to keep pumping them out. You guys got to help me out, though. Give me some ideas, stuff you want to see. But getting right into it, today we got something a little different. So you guys saw my 7-foot ISO big, a little controversial. So I decided to make you guys a real big man that can do everything except for ISO. You're not going to be ISOing, but you're going to be getting up on the rim and shooting threes, 99 board. I think you guys are really going to like this. Let's get right into it. Kicking things off here, we're going to go with a center, as you guys probably knew already. For the height, we're not going to go 7 foot. We're going to go 6'11", and you guys will see why. 231 pounds with a 7'5" wingspan. Some of you guys might be saying, oh, it's not 7 feet, not 7'1". It doesn't matter, bro. Trust me. 6'11", 7 foot. Same difference, and the attributes are just that much better. One thing I want you guys to keep in mind when making these builds, we're only in season 2. Season 3 starts next Friday. So even if you don't have like 12 to 15 caps now, a lot of you guys will have that soon. So keep the cap breakers in mind when making these builds. You don't want to make something that's going to be good just now and then you can't really do too much to it later on. So kicking things off now, we're going to go with a 69 close shot, 69 driving layup. I know some of you guys do like the close shot on the big. It's not too, usable for me, but if that's something you guys prioritize, be my guest and go for it. 89 driving dunk. 2 caps on that is going to get you to a 93, which is gold posterizer. It might not be the first thing that I cap break, but I know some of you guys do like the gold posterizer. Be my guest. Standing dunk 81, that's huge. You're going to get your big man contacts and silver rise up. I really think 81's more than enough, especially if you want to pop and then get the driving dunk. 81's fine. Post control 48. You can bump that way up with caps. This year, I feel like the post offense isn't super crazy unless, you're playing ones. So I would keep it kind of low, especially if you want to be able to do a little bit of everything. The next part of this build, I am going to need you guys to follow this very, very closely. I went with a 60 midi. You can go lower, you can go higher. If you do have a 3 ball, I'm a full believer in, if you have one or the other, you'll be fine in either category. So if you have an 83 and a 60 midi, you'll be able to hit both consistently. So I went with a 60 midi and a 47 3 ball. The 47 3 ball is very important, so you can +5 that to get an 83 ball, which is more than enough at the big. And with the jump shot I'm going to give you, you guys will hit a vast majority of your shots. And then I threw a 79 free throw on there so I can hit consistently. If you guys aren't playing 5s, do away with the free throw. I know I told you guys in the beginning, this isn't going to be like a KD ISO 6'11". This is going to be a true 5. So I didn't really go too high with the ball handling or speed with ball due to the fact I wanted the attributes elsewhere. Pass ac, I went with an 87. That's going to get you gold break starter, and you can +2 that to legend. At some point, I do plan on cap breaking this so I can get my 93 pass ac, so I can +1 the break starter, and then I'll get some other really good playmaking badges. So 87 pass ac, 52 ball handle, 36 speed with ball. I wouldn't touch the ball handler speed with ball. If you guys are new here or if you've been around for a while, some of you guys do know my main builds, I play lock. In competitive fives, I play lock. So I'm not going to let you down with the defense. I see a lot of these guys coming out here with awful defense stats on these bigs. And it really hurts my heart. Especially, listen, if you're playing fives, a lot of the times you're going to be sitting in the corner. And you're going to have a popper over there. And they're going to try to abuse you. So I'm hoping this build can counter that a little bit. So we started off, we went with an 89 interior defense with a 94 block. I'm going to +5 the block to a 99. That's going to get me Legend Paint Patroller and Legend High Flying Denier. But the interesting thing about this is I went with a 71 perimeter. That's going to get me Bronze Challenger, and I've +2'd that to gold. And I am noticing a difference with the contests on the shots out of the corner. Steal isn't huge. I would go 60 for the steal just to get interceptor. You can +2 that if you want it. You could even alter some things and get a 73 steal so you get glove and silver interceptor. At the end of the day, I don't really think you're going to be getting too many on-ball steals because you're not going to be on the ball too much. But like I said, this is what works for me. If you guys want to change something around, by all means. The way you guys do these rebounding attributes is also going to be very, very important. We went with a 79 offensive rebound and a 94 defensive rebound. You guys could probably figure out I'm going to +5 the D-Reb to a 99, but you don't have to go as high as a 79. But if you go 79 offensive rebound, you will get animations that you wouldn't get if you had a lower offensive rebound. Something 2K doesn't really put out there is there are animation thresholds on attributes. For example, if I went with a 71 offensive rebound, I'm not going to get the same animations I would get at a 79 offensive rebound, which is something somebody told me that I didn't realize. So I would really go with a 79 offensive rebound and 94 D-Reb. At the end of the day, the physicals aren't going to be super overwhelming, but you are going to be faster than a vast majority of these bigs out here. I mean, with an exception, you're playing a 6'9 or a 6'10 big, but you're going to horse them. So I think that's a fair trade-off. Speed, we're going to go with a 70 speed. If you guys are feeling real crazy, you could +3 that to a 76. I wouldn't. I feel the 70 is more than enough, especially if you get two-way. you're going to be flying. 60 agility, more than enough for a big. You could even go less. I just think it's a sweet spot. If you're going to go 6'11", you might as well get a little bit of speed with it. 83 strength. You might say it's a little low. That's silver brick wall. I'm +2 in that to Hall of Fame. I haven't had a problem. 85 vert is great for block animations and rebound animations. I really think 85 is a sweet spot. You could go 88, get your legend pogo stick. It's up to you guys. The final archetype name you guys are going to get for this build is a backline rim running dimer, which I think is a pretty cool name, even though it means absolutely nothing. But, a lot of buts. When you put the caps on, the name is going to change to a backline inside out dimer. Me personally, I left it at backline rim running dimer. So maybe they see the name like, oh, you can't shoot. And then you hit him with the gat. The cap breakers on this build is definitely where things get interesting. Me personally, if you don't have a ton of caps and you want to shoot, I would definitely throw 5 on the 3 ball to get that 83. Or you want to go 4 on the 3, get the 75, put the rest on D-Reb, get the 99 D-Reb, just to save +1s and +2s. You're going to get Legend Box Out and Legend Rebound Chaser. I mean, there's just so much you can do. +5 to block to a 99. I have 13 caps with the defensive specialization, so I am going to get that 99 rebound. And then if you guys have, 18, 19 caps, throw the rest on pass sack, get that 93 pass sack. Or you can get, +2 on driving dunk, get a 93 driving dunk. This build's really going to get better every season, and I don't really think you're going to have to make another big man build unless you're doing like a 2's 6'9" big, or a, cheesy 1's post scorer 7'4". There's really nothing the build can't do. Last thing, I just want to run you guys through how I would set up my badges. I would definitely +2 brick wall, non-negotiable. Tier 2, I would go challenger, just because you can get gold challenger on your big. It's going to be huge to contest shots, especially if you jump. Max +1, I went break starter to Hall of Fame. I haven't had any problems. Even with gold, I think you'll be fine. +1 the dimer, helps off the breaks. And then I went with Versatile, Visionary, and Posterizer. Versatile Visionary isn't like a must. I don't know if it does too much. I'm kind of playing with it. So you guys can kind of do what you want there. And I definitely like the Posterizer on gold. Takeover Surge ones aren't going to be game changing. They're on post lock and immovable. I really think immovable is useless. And then for my defensive spec +1, I went with High Flying Denier to Legend, but that is going to be Legend regardless very soon. Besides the jump shot and the motion style, there isn't really anything crazy about the animations. I'm going to give you guys both of them right here. KD free throw, I think it's the best in the game. Everybody's different. Go-to shot, DeAndre Ayton, dribble, pull up, Dirk. Dirk's cool. I like Dirk. Can't go wrong with Dirk. Motion style. There are 3 that I would recommend you guys choose from. I would either go Jalen Smith, Dwight Powell, or Drew Eubanks. The playmaking moves, besides Jimmy Butler pass style, you could use Cade or D Fox. It's up to you guys. And then Kobe triple threat. I really, really like the jump shot I found for this build. And it's not Jonathan Isaac. I know a lot of you guys do like Jonathan Isaac, and if you have a shot that you like, use your shot. I like Jabari Smith Jr. base better, but I'll say it again. It's all preference. What I'm using right now, I got Jabari Smith, upper release 1 Baluba, upper release 2 Cody Zeller. I like a high over the head release. We're going full release, 4 out of 4 speed, 60% Baluba, 40% Cody Zeller. For the dunks, I mean, besides the contacts, we're not doing anything too crazy. Nothing super blockable. We're going rim grazers off 2, the athletics off of 2, the pro contact dunk off 2, rim grazer off 1, pro contact off 1. You got your pro contact for the bigs, and then your regular bigs off 1 and 2. Signature dunks. I'm not final on what I'm using here. I mean, I'm just trying a bunch of stuff out. I mean, we got Blake Griffin, Shaq, Dwight Howard, LeBron. I mean, I feel like you really can't go wrong with any of those. So, to each his own. The Oops, Pro, and Elite, and the Pro Contact. Boys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you like the build, let me know how you feel about it. If you guys make the build, you know, you're thinking about tweaking something. We made a Discord for everyone to join. We got a lot going on in there. You know, we have a couple different tabs. You guys want to post your builds, help some people out, give them like a template. If you guys are looking for people to run with, I know random wreck is hell. Find a squad in the Discord, or you just want to come chop it up, man. You know, I'm going to be posting stuff in there about a maybe stream schedule, something. But yeah, if you like the video, you like the build, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And peace.